I heard your ancestors say you spent years suffering, suffering with grief and loss. You spent years suffering from heartbreak. Y'all get in here. They want to know, are you done yet? Are you done grieving the losses, the ones you did not cause and the ones that you did not cause? Because you cannot cause a loss. Anyone who's lost you because they weren't supposed to be there in the first place, or it was their time to go. And if they transition to their new lives, release them, because energy doesn't die. It returns to its natural state. You spent a lifetime living in fear, being insecure. You spent a lifetime trying to plant seeds in other people instead of planting them inside of you. You spent a lifetime of prayers, of manifestations. You spent a lifetime of anxieties and different depressions, anxiousness. Yeah, you weren't receiving your messages at the time from your ancestors. You could only hear worldly voices. And those were the voices of reason for you at the time. Only those people weren't there to help you. They were there to stop you from receiving your gifts. You've always been a mystery. You've always had hidden knowledge. And you've always had your gifts. Use them wisely, I'm told. Stop playing small in places where you are big. You are the receiver. You are the informational booth. You are the educator. And like bees to honey, they're going to flock to you. You hold the secrets of the universe. Hell, you held their secrets. You know things that most have forgotten that they put away. You knew once you started loving on yourself that things would change for you. Those who held you in such low honor and didn't even consider you as a person in the room now sees you as the person in the room. You are victorious over a lot of people. But the reason why is you played dumb. You dumbed yourself down in rooms where people just assumed you would always be this naive, stupid person that they could utilize for themselves. And they were only takers. They were only takers. You know, they would never ever put in the same energy into you as they did when they were taking from you. You know, you have come very far. You finally learned to protect yourself. You finally knew how to set those boundaries. You was courage enough to do so. So your ancestors definitely connected you to your family on the other side. And the connection is a real connection. You're very much so on your spiritual path. You have the gifts now. You are open to the universe. And Mother Earth is giving you something here. Restoration. Restoration. You will live the rest of your days peacefully. You will have inner peace and outer peace. You will live in harmony. In fact, your gifts are so open. The compassion that you've shown people throughout these years, the gifts that you utilized then that you didn't even know were gifts. You know, you're the healer. Walking sage, you heal people. or you give them back their karmas also that they put amongst you. You are walking out of so many storms, so many storms. You've lived among some monsters. They were jealous. They were envious. They were liars. They lied on you. They preyed on you, not for you. They made you the villain in their story when they couldn't get you to do what they needed you to do for them. Maybe whatever they did lit a fire in you. And that light has been lit ever since because they'll tell their story the way that they foresee it. But as soon as you tell the story that actually happens, it brings them to their knees because now they know they messed up. They messed up. And you no longer see them the way that you seen them before. And baby, the way your ancestors are standing 10 toes behind you, the way that they see you, you are beautiful. Your transformation brought you out on the other side of things that you thought you could never get through. The change that you needed is the change that has come. They are so mad right now because you could sit with yourself and most can't even do that. You have the most high intelligence. You are emotionally intelligent, which means you control the emotions within you. You no longer receive all the madness that they have. You're not upset. You're not, you no longer take on all their inequalities. When you walk in a room, you set it on fire. You're a goddess, and they know it. They knew it then, they know it now. They see you just for this. And it brings so much anxieties to their lives. But you're also a warrior because you know what to do, when to do, and where to do it at. Your happiness comes from within and not outer counterparts. So because they're no longer of service, you don't need them for that anymore. You thought you needed them for that anymore. And that's what brought you to your needs. The grief, the losses, the everything, because you thought you needed people like them. You no longer need the entities. You no longer need the human beings. You don't need you're your own person. You walk alongside your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your loved one. And the Most High is going to see you. You're going to see you through your happy ending. All right. I return your energy to you. I love you. Have a good day.